what if the air conditioning fails and those temperatures get really high? I mean, that's all we need is for him to turn into Diamond.
Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever said. Oh my god. I really tried. I was really trying to react, like, I couldn't do it. Alright, let's do that again. Our faces are all red now. The Diamond.
It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long time. It's been a long, long time coming. It's been a long, long, long
We're up in Manitoba, Canada, visiting Jacqueline's family, and did a show up here as well. And today we have to dump. We've been here for a week and a half, just a little over a week and a half, which is really good for our tanks. Our gray tanks are full, our black tank is full. We have a Wakes Caddy, the 𝐭𝐭𝐲𝐬𝐬, and it has a bad wheel. They make them with the bearings are plastic. It's a lot of weight on those things. Hopefully they changed it up. I was going to order replacement wheels before we would head to dump, but I can't get them up in Canada. Camco doesn't deliver to Canada apparently. Plus the dump station is a ways away. So with 3 full tanks, that would be an all-day endeavor. And if I break that wheel, I'm dragging that thing across the ground, and how am I going to get into the back of the truck to bring it back to dump it off? Anyway, we're going to take the whole rig and drive it over, and it'll take a fraction of the time. It's a pain, but we don't have to put everything away as if we're leaving. We have all this stuff. It looks like a mess. I'll show you. But we're just kind of setting it aside. We'll drag out of here, dump the tanks, fill the water, and we'll never be missed. So that's what we're gonna do. But I just have to make sure everything unhooked, i.e. the power cable. You don't want to drive off with that hook. That's a bad day. People have done it, and that's why you always try to do a check around the perimeter of your vehicle or your rig before you take off with the truck, because if something's still hooked, that's a bad day. We're even going to leave Starlink up because it only sits about, a foot higher than if we didn't have it on. So, and I'm just looking at trees to make sure we don't hit anything. That's a long explanation, but Jacqueline's getting stuff wrapped up inside. I've been getting things wrapped up outside, and we're going to do this thing, and hopefully it only takes us about a half hour. So if you're wondering what we do for entertainment around here, I work on the computer, and Jacqueline follows up on all her Lost in Space episodes of her 70s TV series and plays the part. Here, let me show you.
Oh yeah, laugh it up, laugh it up. You're just jealous because I have hair.
She's not wrong. Can I get some foil in my hair? Maybe just like a cap? Keep the aliens away?
A cap?
Yeah, like a little skull cap, a little foil skull cap. Like a little art project going on there.
It would be an art project for sure.
So this is my sister, and I don't get to have my hair done by her very often. She's a hairstylist in my hometown, a very good one. And I get to spend all this time with her. I'm so excited. And she even does my hair.
You bet.
I'm so lucky.
Aw, you're so awesome. You're
So are
sweet.
you. She's the best. All right, here we are at our campsite, and this is the first time that I've been able to be in a neighborhood with my family. So I'm just gonna take you for a little walk in the neighborhood. We're going over to my parents. You coming?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Can you
a
hold
beautiful
this
day for a
drink
neighbor.
that's
Wouldn't
in
you be
my-
mine?
no, this one? Yeah.
Couldn't you be mine?
All right.
I'd love to have a neighbor just like you.
Is he
I'd
gonna
love to
sing the
have a
whole
neighbor.
time, you guys? The whole time?
I can't remember the rest of the words.
All right. So this right across from us here is my sister and her husband, and they have their little grandson there today. But here we go. It would be nice if my parents were right next to us, but they're just a couple down. So we have these really nice spots here, very spacious and kind of back in, I don't know, in the back, in the way back
Of the campground.
of the campground, yes. So there aren't very many people or like activities and things over here, which is kind of nice for us older people. Bathroom over there if we need it. Water spigots. So we have electrical hookup and then, yeah, the water spigots, and then there's a dump station nearby. We've only needed to use it once in 3 weeks. And then here is my mom and dad's. My mom and dad's. Right here.
The man of the north.
There he is. Oh, look at that. Once a dad, always a dad. Got quite a bit there. We're gonna be having a fire, I guess.
Normally I'd help him, but I have got a bit of an injury, so I can't really lift anything right now. Double hernia.
Got to get him in for surgery ASAP. All right, well, I can help though. Yeah, I'll help you unload it. Are you doing it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking these big ones over.
Okay. 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 What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm just sweating watching your dad work. It's fabulous. Lift with your legs, Andy. Lift with your legs.
Don't get a double hernia like Dave.
Oh, oh.
You just wait here, honey, and I'll go help. Hey, drinking my drink. Just a tiny bit of caffeine in here. I had 1 cup of coffee this morning, and then I'm having this because I'm trying not to drink too much caffeine. This is not like the energy drinks. I'm sure it's not the best for you. Water, 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 and I have a lot of it. Now I'm going to work it off. See you in a few minutes, Mom.
One thing that Jacqueline didn't mention is there's smoke near. She came back to the rig this morning and said, I think there's a forest fire in, maybe not in the area, but going on. Obviously, they're all over the place, but you can smell the campfire. And you can, or not the campfire, the forest fire, and you can see it in the air. Jacqueline has something she'd like to say to you.
You too can prevent wildfires. I was gonna say flowers. You too can prevent wildfires. We learned that with Smokey Bear, remember?
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Right, Smokey? Where was that, New Mexico?
New Mexico.
Yeah, that was a cool time going
Yeah.
to see that.
RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave.
Hey everybody, welcome to another RV Life Tip of the Week with Dave. I am Dave. Now I am talking about white noise today. We sometimes stay at places that aren't real quiet. For example, right now we have about 3 horses sitting right behind our rig whinnying at night. I can't even say the word whinnying. There you go. And I don't sleep well with other noise. So what do I have? I have these Bluetooth headphones and I wear them at night and I put on soft music. Enough to drown out the whinnying of the horses. So anyway, I know not everybody can sleep with headphones on, but it works for me and it gives me a good night's sleep. Make sure you check out the 25% off Trip Wizard in the description. Take care, you guys. I'm gonna go listen to some music.
Well, it's our last day here. We're actually just packing everything up, and the last item is to bring wood over to my sister's. Looks like my brother-in-law's coming to get a load too, and so everything is pretty much done. Just a little pile of wood here. So I'll just need to get the slide in and say all of our goodbyes, and it's bittersweet. We've been here for 3 weeks, so, you know, it was a good visit, good long visit, but I'm never ready to leave my family. But it's all good.
Today we leave Manitoba. We didn't film a lot here. We weren't even gonna film at all because it's kind of vacation, and then we ended up filming because I want to have a YouTube channel. Some of you can attest to this. it's hard not to film. Like everything has to be filmed, and sometimes it drives you crazy, but when you get back to the editing process, you're extremely happy that you did, because there's nothing worse than trying to edit a piece of film or an episode and you don't have anything, or it's all just little bits and pieces and it's tough to tie it all together. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're getting out of here today, and we've been here for 3 weeks. You shut off my hoodie.
Are you ready to go bale some hay?
If we have time. Absolutely.
Good, I think you should. Have you ever been on a farm?
I've baled hay.
Have you?
Yeah, it's hard work. It's hard work. I mean, they gotta be strong. And it's one after the other, after the other, after the other. It's not like, oh, I'll do a couple and rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in another life, you could have been a farmer.
I'd need overalls. Pinstripes.
I'll get you some overalls for him. Find you some.
And one piece of straw for my mouth.
Okay.
And I'm in.
Okay.
Now I just need a tractor. Like that.
Do all guys love tractors, or is that not a thing? I don't know. I don't think I'd want to drive a tractor.
Norm from Mountain Beaches has a tractor. He loves his tractor.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd say being a flagger on the road would be my worst idea of a job. I just can't imagine standing there in the hot sun for hours on end, just waiting for cars to come by. I have a lot of respect for those people.
I think I would like it, actually. I like standing, and I like
Bright
outdoors,
colors.
and
You enjoy bright colors. Fluorescent.
it's all good. Can I say anything without the from
No. The important information that I have to share with the people way outweighs anything you're gonna say, so.
Well, and you are funnier than I am, so I'll give it to you.
I have good writers. I have amazing writers. They provide me with all of my quips.
Who uses the word quips? This guy. Very interesting choice of words.
Word.
Word to your mother? Word or
quips.
it's just weird.
Can I go back to sleep now?
I think the cool factor has kind of like left over here right now. See, I wait until there's something going on that he can't have a comeback, and I just like shoot it off. I fire it off then, because I know he's not going to be able to say anything back. That's my plan.
You ready for another quip?
Oh God.
All right, focus.
You focus. What's going on?
Oh, I have a fender flopping around out there, and we still have 5 miles to go, and I don't want to have a car come up behind me or a car pass me and it flies off. And they're expendy. I've had to replace 2 now. They're about $130 a piece, so I'm gonna go check on it.
Okay. Not a great place to be pulled off the road, but do what you gotta do. Trying to get tools.
Yeah. Careful. Yeah, the screw backed out.
Careful.
Got a car coming behind you, so
I know. I'm moving way back.
go around the outside or inside. Yeah, so anyway, thanks Andy for the screwdriver.
Is that what you needed?
Yeah.
All right. Definitely not the best place to have to pull off of the road, but we made it.
Not good. So
Good.
I need to put more screws in.
I'm glad you saw it.
Yeah, I was watching it for a while. Get worse.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another episode of the Border Hookups, and please remember to ding that bell so that we can let all of you know it so we have more episodes coming out.
If you like what you saw in this video, please give us a thumbs up and comment below so we know what you're thinking. And we hope to see you out here.
See you out here.
See you out here.
When did they get here?
Thanks, guys.